when I was see and penny we are boy Jimmy Foy. Ebu say Afia Schwar no one was distracted. Now also so I started and I came down to her level and then honorable.
You've insulted chiefs, you've insulted journalists, you've insulted Afia Schwar, you've insulted members of parliament, you've insulted journalists.
And I had to go down to her level for also to let her feel the pain.
When you wanted to start your presidential campaign, some of us made full time when you contacted me.
For Honorable Kennedy Agyapong, one Afia Schwar trendy. Na dey into more trendy and I be Bremo. Honorable Kennedy Agyapong na yenim say na this wadi hun so ba be the president e Ghana ha say. And when to granted interview e was City TV a wodi ni tiri mo pon na adwen and enemo be the president a obeye e de abo Ghana man no. Na nkomodi die mu nso na issues be e course wa address ye e bi for ni Afia Schwar. Omonto kwa mre bi atweme sorry ye momo mienu. Omodidi omo ho atam pasa kika ensema kese e de kire omo ho. Na ensema honorable kan ya ne se santo kwano eye Afia Schwar ene start na wo se otumi kotu Afia level ma Afia hus ampa ono so ehye won na no eye yie pa ni se mi ode beto dwai Afia abeso so aye video na before se betie si Afia de mu no ensem porta honorable Kennedy Agyapong ede to dwa efa woni Afia Schwar ho no yenko tie emra.
When the name Kennedy Agyapong is mentioned, acerbic comes to mind. He has an acerbic tongue. He insults. In fact, preparing for this interview, I decided to just do a quick Google search I just wrote Kennedy Agyapong insults, and the turnover was huge. I could read a number of headlines that popped up, and I'm wondering how do you behave that way? You've insulted presidents, you've insulted chiefs, you've insulted journalists, you've insulted Afia Schwar, you've insulted members of parliament, you've insulted journalists. At least those are all the quotations. Some are in video, some are in text. As a child growing up, I was told not to insult people. You want to be president of the land. Culturally, do these insults stick with the personality you are seeking to be now?
You know what? Let me tell you something. In Ghana here, the problem we have is they always misconstrue confidence to be arrogant. I'm a confident person and I speak my mind. In plain words, I'll tell you like this. But in Ghana, even when they're going to insult you, they'll say, oh, please. Like, with all due respect to them.
Sebi.
Yeah, Kuyapim and Nakant, oh, Sebi, Mipa Chose, and all those things. And the result is the same. Sebi, Wejimi. Mipa Chose, we are boa. Kennedy Agyapong comes and say, Wejimi, we are boa. And they think because I didn't use the word Sebi or Mipa Cho, it makes a difference. It doesn't make a difference.
But is it good to insult?
I reciprocate action.
So you are a tit for tat person?
Normally, yes.
If you became president and someone insults you, you take the presidential convoy and go and insult them back. Is that how you're going to behave?
You see, when you are president, you are a leader for your country and you represent your country. You cannot be talking like that. And I'll ignore most of them. I'm not even going to comment. Of late, if you have watched whatever behavior I put up, there are a lot of insults here and there, but I just ignore them.
But old habits die hard. If it's something that, and I'm a media person, and even before I started practicing journalism, when you sit on national agenda on Net2 in the past, and I've followed Net2, I've followed Oman FM, and even your newspaper, the national agenda, right. I think it died later on. But, and when you go to Adum FM and all these places, I remember.
I changed my attitude and began to reciprocate action because in this country, I was here for some time, and NDC insults people and they get away with murder. I say, how can we allow a group of people to insult people and get away with murder? I speak the truth. Ghana here, a lot of people are afraid to speak the truth. And when you speak the truth, they say you're arrogant. They say you are insulting. You mentioned Afia Schwar. I never knew her until she went on Peace FM to insult me. It was my colleague MP who told me that, what have you done to Afia Schwar? I said, who is Afia Schwar? And then he retorted, you don't even know her? I said, no. I said, Ish, go and ask for the tape. The way this woman was insulting you. So I took the tape. and listen to what he said. And I had to go down to her level for also to let her feel the pain that every individual that he has insulted in this country also feels.
Do you feel children who are watching you should reciprocate what you are doing? Should they learn that from you?
What you can learn everything from me, because my good things outweighs the bad things you claim to be.
In Parliament, the House had to reprimand you because you insulted Parliament.
For speaking the truth.
So you see,
for speaking the truth.
So what is called insult for you is speaking the truth.
Yeah, it's the truth. Ghana, when you speak the truth, they say you are insulting. But
for any ensema honorable Kennedy Agyapong editor drive Afia Schwar nigga abeso so. Na yeti honorable de wie no yenkoni nkoti Afia so de odi abani bi emra.
Honorable Kennedy Agyapong. Michelle. Honorable. Before I started a political campaign, many of you come be and what the only come we are making, you know what we are talking about. And I told you that's honorable. Your own enemy is yourself. Sasson means so fire and I want fire. I don't know who your handlers are. Because honorable, what Jerry SCC Ako City News say you are going to sell the brand Kennedy Agyapong. Oko chere di entia yemfa osun kokroko amanyuku yisha wonsa na kwa na kwasi ampani we abo jimifo we ebu say Afia Schwar no ama wa distracted now also so I started and I came down to her level and honorable you went there into as when honorable Kennedy Agyapong, when will you mature as a politician? You could have brushed it off. You could have tell the truth. Sir, you could have told the truth. Sir, many of you are trashing your issue out because that's what it is. But I came to her level and honorable, I am not contesting for anything with all due respect. I am not your contender. Don't you know that the journalists played you? What Coco can't say, assembly can you be until all the headlines is about what you said about me. Meanwhile, you are campaigning against people in the party. Am I a politician? Am I one of the contestants? But you see, you chose to go down that lane. Honorable. What's last I say you came low to my level, no? Now was say when you wanted to start your presidential campaign, some of us made fun time when you contacted me. I said my chemu makwasia we kofa asem we ba e ma betina se be kasa ma de wo kan yan fa nya asem, because now the delegates have realized that CNN for ebusa umasema, you will forget about the NPP party and go and talk about Afia Schwar. You have to be politically intelligent and emotionally intelligent. You can't be played like that, honorable. Because first now your number says first neck out or second say what be dead. And now your delegates never to amount. The boy played you. The boy played you. And dear Pana will be auntie. He played you. I came down to the gutters, to her level, to the gutters with her. Honorable Kennedy Agyapong. So now that you've told delegates that, oh wait, anytime you decide to go for a swim, you go into the gutters. On with the NPP party, sit down and ask yourself. Because the new patriotic party needs someone who is emotionally and politically intelligent. Intelligent. I don't want to mention names, but with all due respect. And Jofu Sapa say, Dr. Mahmoud Bawunyati baby interview no be akwa fama asemaba. Na the video kana afeno, and I heard it, and I heard it, and I came to her level. And honorable, when will you change? I said, my boys will play and now do you know what people are saying? People are saying, say, Bema woni wo ba ekun a, o timi posti obafu for nudity. Obeden a ruling party. Lawless member of parliament made a ruling party. And that was not the purpose why you went to City News. So once again, why did you allow this fool to play you? Because that wasn't the reason. Again, American name so yes streetwise. Why am I John Wade the one doing the Agwana wouldn't him say? And some trouble for no be our baby I would now. Ah? And ah, what about low to me level? What your brand got anyway? Brand now what is only yodum, ye piano free campaign so. Ye yodum. Was a first man can be second. But say obedi third, cause I said you obedi second, and am I able to answer our question? Ah, honorable, I'm so disappointed in you. I am so not. You knowing the conversation that has gone on between you and I through Fred Nyama, because I want Kabeka through Fred Nyama and Koma Akosu Yentemono. Honorable, you shouldn't have done that. You've been played. You've been seriously played. And it's pathetic. It's pathetic. Because your emotional intelligence and your political intelligence was tested on that platform and you failed. I am a ya for the fact that I had this conversation with you.